So the Sea Pigeon Handicap hurdle next. As the rain comes tumbling down, let's take a look at this field. It's Galactic Civilization, Leon van Rensburg at the top. Casual Miss, Joshua Sutherland. Donkey Kong came in hand. Kensington and Chelsea D. Thompson. Monotype G. Clutterbuck. Chamberlain Last J. Murray. Novair winning Doug Warren. Chaplin Moss C. D. Hinton. Mr. Forrest Darren Howells. Pottery Paul M. Ken. Sweet Simply J. Shea. Mad Rush Obi-Wan. Masked Nympher S. Gray. Miss Shiver Molliet. Surfer and Golden Jazz Mike Tartaglia. Right in front of the stands then they go. And past the winning post, but they've got to go all the way around a couple of times yet. And it's Monotype in the red that's just about going to show in the lead from Mad Rush and Golden Jazz and Galactic Civilization. But Golden Jazz is now being scrubbed up to take the lead as they race into the first flight. Golden Jazz takes that one in the lead and quickly goes 5 or 6 lengths clear. And racing downhill, he's probably going to go even further clear because he doesn't look like anything's too keen on chasing him at the moment. And Golden Jazz, the Mike Tartaglia front runner, is in the lead. Monotype is second, Mad Rush is third, and then Chamberlain Lass is fourth. After that one we've got Galactic Civilization, Chaplin Moss C, Miss Shiver, Donkey Kong just the back marker, but Golden Jazz is taking them along then through the rain. Skips over flight number 2. Not a very good jump by Monotype, seeing that one shuffle back a little bit. Chamberlain Lass has now moved into second. But the main body of the group are pretty tightly packed. You can see Donkey Kong and the grey Mr. Forrest are out the back. But Golden Jazz leads in from Chamberlain Lass in second. And Novair winning, Chaplin Moss C. Sweet Simply and Galactic Civilization in the dark blue, you can see close to us. Monotype's got the rail recovered from that mistake. And just behind that one is Miss Shiver in the red cap, Casual Mist in the black cap. They're both in the black and red hoops as they take flight number 3, and Golden Jazz is in the lead. And Chamberlain Lass and Novair winning. Kensington and Chelsea's moved up into 4th now, then Galactic Civilization. Pottery Pool is the grey on the far side that's pretty much obscured as they race down there. They've got just over 2 miles still to go. They'll be coming around into the straight and past the stand shortly, and there'll be a full circuit to go. But Golden Jazz it is that's got the lead by about 5 lengths to Chamberlain Lass in second and Novair winning third. Then comes Kensington and Chelsea after that one, and Sweet Simply, Pottery Pool and Masked Nympher, and Mad Rush, Galactic Civilization, Chaplin Moss C and Monotype, and Casual Mist and Donkey Kong, Miss Shiver, and finally Mr. Forrest. So from sight of the stands now then, and Golden Jazz it is in the lead. Skips over that one. That was flight number 4. Halfway through the jump in then, and Golden Jazz now lead down to just over 3 lengths now as they come up and past the stand and past the winning post. And as you can see, there's going to be quite a long run in from the final flight at the end of this race, which could be significant. And Golden Jazz is in the lead. Kensington and Chelsea's moved up on the outside into second. Chamberlain Lass is third. You can see Pottery Pool for the first time now in 4th. Then comes Galactic Civilization and Novair winning as they skip over number 5. And these handicap hurdlers are hurdling well today as they race downhill now away from the stand. And Golden Jazz will take them into the final 9.5 furlongs with Pottery Pool on the outside of Kensington Chelsea in pursuit. Then comes Galactic Civilization and Chamberlain Lass. Novair winning is still close up as well. Sweet Simply's making a bit of a forward move. As to his Donkey Kong and Mad Rush. Monotype is still on the inside, and Miss Shiver is still at the back as they take flight number 6. It's just 2 more flights of hurdles to take now, and still got a mile to race. So this is going to be as much about racing as it is about jumping. And Pottery Pool has now come to challenge Golden Jazz. Pottery Pool might just be showing in the lead. Kensington and Chelsea is third. We're losing one out the back, pulled up. Looks like Masked Nympher. Masked Nympher's been pulled up as they come round now. And it's Golden Jazz back in the lead again over the second last from Pottery Pool in second. Then comes Mr. Forest, who's made some good ground round the outside. Chappie Moss C's been pulled up now at the back as well. And it's Golden Jazz in the lead from Mr. Forest and Pottery Pool, the two greys. Monotype has got back into it as they race now to past the 5 furlong pole. The final flight will be coming up shortly, and Golden Jazz is in front from Pottery Pool. Mr. Forest, Monotype, Nowhere winning. Then comes Mad Rush, Donkey Kong, Galactic Civilization. Miss Shiver's been pulled up at the back as they swing into the straight. One flight of hurdles to take. And it's Mr. Forest and Pottery Pool, Monotype and Golden Jazz. Casual Mist and Galactic Civilization, wide open race. Sweet Simply is going nicely up the outside as well, but Mr. Forest has got the lead. Mr. Forest from Pottery Pool, it's the two greys at the head of affairs as they race towards the final flight. Mr. Forest and Pottery Pool from Monotype, and then Sweet Simply, and then Casual Mist. Up towards the final flight they come. Pottery Pool on the inside, Monotype between the two. Then on the outside of that one is Mr. Forest, making ground still is Sweet Simply. Over the last they go. Pottery Pool's in front. Pottery Pool being chased now by Monotype. Who's going to go best on the flat? Sweet Simply is running on well. Nowhere winning is coming through as well, but it's still Pottery Pool. Pottery Pool from Monotype in the final half furlong. Pottery Pool from Monotype as they race up towards the line. Pottery Pool is holding Monotype, and Pottery Pool wins it. Monotype is second and Sweet Simply was third. Donkey Kong was fourth, and in the end Golden Jazz was the last one to finish. But it's Pottery Pool who just hung on to that long running. Pottery Pool wins it from Monotype in second, Sweet Simply in third. Third's a win for M. Cairns, gets the win. Pottery Pool, Monotype second, Sweet Simply third, Donkey Kong was fourth, and Chamberlain last was fifth.